Welcome. This is Paula Chafee-Scardamelli of DiviningTheMuse.com with your Monday Tarot message from the Muse for the week of February 4th. So your theme for the week is the Page of Wands. Wands is the element of fire in the realm of spirit, creativity, career, and work. You can think of the fiery nature of, fire, passion, will, intent. You can see the page here. The page is the messenger in the court. He's the youth, he or she, and they run the errands back and forth. They carry stuff, do things. But the Page of Wands does it with excitement, with energy. Can't wait to get to the next thing. Just all this passion and movement and energy. So your mission this week, your theme for the week, is to really be aware of when you need to be enthusiastically communicative about your creative work. You need to get out there. You need to do it with excitement, enthusiasm. Carry the message about your work out into the world as many ways as possible with that passion for your creativity. This is about sharing your creativity with others with passion. Another Wands for your focus. So this is the focus for the week. This is the Ace of Wands, and the Ace, of course, is all potential, all possibility. You can think of it like a seed or a shoot emerging from the ground. In this case, it's like a rocket. And so your focus this week is, what is the creative project that just has all this desire and passion and energy around it that I've kind of pushed aside for a while, or submerged or pushed down because it didn't seem the right time. I had to finish something else first, or I didn't have the time and energy to give to it, or whatever the reason. Here's the project that is like, I can't wait any longer now. It needs to come out. It needs to shoot forth. It needs to be born. So what is that project this week that you need to allow space and time to emerge with all this energy and potential behind it? Your action this week, how different from the first two cards. Your action this week is the Four of Coins. Coins is the element of earth in the realm of home, health, and wealth, anything you can touch, taste, or feel. Four, of course, is a number of stability. You can think of the four legs of a chair. You can see that the man is holding very tightly to these four coins. Normally, I tell people to open their hands up so that there's room for more. But maybe this week, especially as we are in the middle of tax season, this is a week, this is an action of to be not tight-fisted or holding on to, but conservative, but thoughtful about how you use your resources. You don't want to spend them hither and yon. Perhaps you need to hold on to them now because your project that's emerging or something else is coming up that you're going to need to invest that money in. So just think of it as a time to be conservative, to pay attention of how you're spending your resources, whether that's time, energy, or money. And then finally, another coins as the gift. When you do the previous three things, then you get this gift of another page, the Page of Coins, which is this messenger, which here, you can see this young girl with, the flowers in her hair. She's very rooted to the earth, holding up this coin, which in your case could be your painting, your musical composition, your play, your book, whatever it is. It's holding it up as a finished piece. So the gift is an opportunity to bring that creative project to fruition and maybe perhaps receive the gift of someone who wants to help you get the message about it out in the world in a practical way. So as we look at the story for this week, we start off with a page, we end with a page. We start off with the Page of Wands, which means it's really a week for you to look for those opportunities, times when you can be enthusiastic about your creative work, about communicating about it to others. This is not a week to be shy, to hold back, to be humble, to write about it. This is really about communicating in person as much as possible with enthusiasm so people see how much you love and have a passion for what you do. Then focus on what is the new creative project that needs to be born, that needs to emerge from the earth because it has all this energy and potential around it. And in that case, when it's emerging and when I'm trying to communicate about my work, I need to really be aware of how I'm spending my resources, my time, my money, my energy, and maybe perhaps this week be a little more conservative and grounded about it. And when I do those things, then I can look for the gift of someone who wants to help me communicate about my work in a very practical, manifesting way. And this is Paula Chafee-Scardamelia of DiviningTheMuse.com, wishing you divine musings.